I found 101 secret areas in Prodigy. And don't worry, I saved the craziest one for the end of the video. Starting with, this is a Billyfoot dog, aka a Prodigy secret monster. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to find the most top secret location of this secret monster in all of Prodigy. Make sure you watch the entire video because I'm going through every single step. And without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, so the first step of the process is heading down these stairs right here. But as you're gonna notice, there is lava blocking it. So we're gonna need to turn off a lever to get rid of the lava to be able to go down. So the very first step is going to be going ahead and going to the right. Now, once you're here, you may have to battle a monster. You may not have to. It's up to the game. But then once you beat the monster or once you go through it, you're gonna head up these steps to the right. And as you can see, here is the lever. Now, you can try your best to avoid this monster, but all you're gonna do is, we have to actually battle the monster. It's not gonna let us get away for free, but don't worry guys, I'm going through every single battle. You guys are not going to miss a thing. So this battle should not be too difficult. As you can see, already took out one of the pets. They are very low level. Here comes the enemy, only doing 90 damage. The other pet only 91. Alright, so yeah, like I said guys, don't worry, I'm bringing you through every single battle. But yeah, it's pretty cool because this secret monster area is absolutely insane. Like, it is by far my favorite secret monster area in all of Prodigy. It's very difficult to find, but that's why I'm showing you guys in today's video. So we should be able to take him out probably with our next spell. Looks like we're gonna have to wait one more. Let's go ahead and use Dark Globe. That's such a crazy spell. Oh my gosh. Okay, here comes the enemy and 100. It is all good. Let's just go ahead and finish off this battle right here. And boom. Got it just like that. Correct. And we should be able to take this guy out right here. And boom. We've done it. 326 damage just like that. Alright, so let's just open the chest and let's go ahead and flip this lever so we can continue with our search of this secret monster. So go ahead and flick this lever right here. As you can see, the entire screen is going to shake, and that means the lava has disappeared. I am about to show you guys. So go ahead and head straight back to the very start of Bonfire Spire. So just go back to the left, and as you can see guys, right here, the lava is gone. So on to the next step, you are going to want to head down these stairs. Now, there are some monsters here, and we are unfortunately going to have to battle them. There's kind of no way to get around them, but don't worry guys, it is very simple battle. We're just going to take him out very quickly. Alright, first spell, let's go ahead and use Dark Globe. 560. That is such a crazy spell. I can't even believe it. And like I said, yeah, the pets in Bonfire Spire don't seem to be that high level. They are pretty easy battles. You do have to go through a few battles, like I said, to actually get to the secret monster area. But I think Prodigy did that because, you know, they just don't want anyone finding the secret monster area. They got to make it very secret. They don't want just any old person finding it. But like I said, that's why I'm showing you guys the exact steps to get it, literally everything. Alright, so let's just go ahead, quickly finish off this battle. Like I said, very simple battle, and boom, we took him out just like that. Literally, battle took what, maybe 30 seconds. It's really no problem at all. Just make sure you guys are following along. Alright guys, so it looks like we're unfortunately going to have to battle another monster here, but it is all good. I put another pet in, so it should not really be a problem at all. Alright, let's see what our first spell can actually do. Like I said guys, there are a few battles you have to go through, but Prodigy didn't want to make just any one. Oh my gosh, that was a good spell. Wow, okay. Like I was saying, Prodigy just didn't want to let any old person find the secret monster area, so they had to make it a little difficult and add some monsters. But like I said, wow, this battle is going to be super quick. We are about to take him out right here. Wow, that was a very insane spell, and just like that, we have won the battle. And wow, that was very quick. So that was very good. That is helping us find the secret monster area very quickly. Alright, so we want to go down these steps, but but there is lava, so we are going to have to flip just one more lever before we can head to the secret area. Now, there are 2 pets here, and I'm going to fight this one because I want to hopefully avoid the other one. Guys, they really do not make it easy to find this secret monster. They don't want anyone finding it. It's only reserved for legends. But let's see. This spell has been treating me very, very well. Holy, that was such a good spell. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Okay. Next 2 days, here you go. Boom, just like that. Wow, we might finish the battle in 2 spells. Holy, that was quick, guys. Wow, that was very, very fast. Like, these battles are just going by super quickly, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so boom, got that battle done right there. Very, very easy. And let's go ahead and move on with this challenge. All right, so there is a monster right here. Try your best to avoid it if you can, and you do. Nice. Okay, so if you avoid that, that's going to save you a little bit of time. And here we are. We have made it to the second lever. Now, it looks like we're going to have to battle this big monster right here. This battle is going to be slightly harder. You do have 3 pretty good pets, but this pet has been doing so good on my team that I think we should be able to do fairly well. All right, not too bad. And here we go. Let's use the dark globe, and boom, we're gonna take this guy out right here, hopefully, and we got it. All right, trust me, guys, it is worth it. I know it's a lot of battles, but this secret monster area is just absolutely insane. You guys are gonna see why. There's a little bit of a twist at the secret monster area. You guys do not want to miss it. It is completely worth it. But for now, let's focus on winning this battle. Let's use Bubble Volley and another really, really good spell. Both monsters in the red range. That is what we like to see. And all right, I think we may be able to take him out. Oh, we probably are gonna have to wait one more, unfortunately. All right, here comes Overload and 220. There we go. We're gonna finish the battle right here. Oh, here comes the enemy. He gets one final spell in. He's gonna miss. He's not gonna take us out. And let's just use Flicker and finish off this battle very quick. And boom. Just like that, we have won the battle, and we are about to flick the second lever, and we are getting extremely close to the secret monster location. All right, so you guys are going to want to go over here, and nice. If you can avoid that monster down there, that is good. So go ahead and flip this lever. The entire screen is going to shake again, and now the lava has once again been turned off. So make your guys' way back down to where you came from, and you can actually go ahead and try to avoid this other monster, and you do. Nice. So you're going to want to go to the right, and as you can see, the stairs have now opened up for you to head down. So go ahead and head down, and here you go. This is another monster right here, and I don't think you're able to avoid it. You are just going to have to actually battle it, but that is all good. All right, so let's focus up. I think there may only be one more battle, and we are at the secret monster area, guys. We are basically right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Flicker on this guy. Let's see, 217, not bad. Oh my gosh, I can feel it. I feel we are so close to it. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you guys. All right, one pet down, just like that. Here comes the enemy. And all right, 744 health. Let's go ahead and use, I'm gonna use Bubble Burst. Let's see. Oh, 703 damage. Oh my gosh, guys. That was crazy. Okay, guys, we are essentially there. You have beaten that monster. You are going to want to head right here, and we have made it to the area. Now, you're looking at the screen, and you're probably saying, Camden, where is this secret monster? I don't see it anywhere. Don't worry. This is why this location is so cool. You have to do something a little bit special. Now, first off, might as well open this chest while you're up here. Get some good stuff. Boots of Hawkwalk and the Crimson Ruby Key. But you guys are going to want to go to this top corner over here. And you are gonna want to go behind this mountain. So you see this tree right here? You are going to want to click it. Now, once you do that, zoom in. Oh, it actually pops up. So click this tree. If you zoom in, the Billyfoot dog just appeared for a split second. Every time you click this tree, the Billyfoot dog will appear. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in. It is fading in and out. This is the most secret monster location because you have to go behind it to see it. Guys, I think I have done it. I have found the most secret monster location in all of Prodigy. For those of you guys who don't know, this is a Billyfoot dog, aka a secret Prodigy monster, and they hide in some of the most exclusive areas in all of Prodigy. And today, I'm taking you guys step by step on how to find one of the most exclusive areas in all of Prodigy where this secret monster hides. All that I ask before we head straight into this video is that you go down below and hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be showing you guys this crazy location. But anyways, let's head straight into the video. Now, this secret monster location is going to be in Skywatch, and this is so secret. Yes, you have to travel around. Don't worry, I'm going to be showing you guys step by step on how to get there. So straight off the bat, you're going to want to start off by going right here to the right and entering this little chair right here. It's going to take you a little bit across the map, and I'm going to show you guys what you need to do next. Now, you're going to come here, and there is a monster here. However, you can avoid this monster if you guys want to, so I recommend just going past it, and then of course you're going to want to head right here into this second chair. So far, super easy, just follow along. I'm showing you guys exactly where to get it. Now, this is where things might get slightly difficult, guys, because as you can see, we have some monsters here, and we have to get to this blue chair down here to progress. So we're just gonna quickly do this monster battle. Don't worry, guys, it is a very, very easy battle. I'm gonna be showing you guys how easy it is right now, just so you guys know. But let me tell you guys, this battle is worth it. This secret location, it's probably one of the best I have found so far in Prodigy. So anyway, we're just gonna head straight into this battle, show you guys how to beat it very, very quick. As you can see, I am going up against two monsters, but do not worry, this battle should be very, very easy. Just get your question correct. Alright, so we're just gonna answer these questions as fast as possible. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have done a lot of damage, guys. Trust me, this battle is not too hard, and it is 100% worth it to see this secret monster location. But let's just keep going in this battle, guys. Let's make sure we get all our questions correct, because I do not want to miss the secret monster location. But let's just quickly do this battle, guys. They did not make it easy. They did not want people to just be stumbling across the secret monster, so only those true people who go and do the battles are going to be able to find the monster. But as you can see, guys, we're basically almost done with this battle. We're just going to use hail shards right here, hopefully take out both. And all right, look, we already took out one of them. We should be able to take out this guy with our very, very next spell. Let's see if we can do that. And all right, perfect, got the question correct. And we're just gonna go ahead and use ion cannon, and boom, just like that, we have won the battle, guys, and we are almost to the secret monster location. Should be just a little bit left before we actually get there. But yeah, all right, perfect, got the stars. And as you can see, there is another monster. I've never seen that happen, but don't worry, guys, this is just one monster. This is a very, very simple battle, guys. Do not worry, it is 100% worth it. So just go ahead, get your question correct very quickly, as quick as you possibly can, if you want to see this as fast as possible. And then we're gonna use, let's just might as well just use Sever, and boom, 361. And then our next pet right here should be able to easily take this guy out. Bite, and boom. Just like that, nice and simple, nice and easy, and we have won the battle, and we can finally continue moving. We are very, very close to finding the secret monster Billyfoot location. Alright, so once you're done there, once you've done a few battles, I don't know how many battles you guys are gonna have to do, you're just gonna head to this third chair right here. You know what? Nice and easy. And guys, we are basically at the Billyfoot location. Now, you're probably saying, Camden, look, there's monsters. Do you have to battle the monsters? No. You're actually already there. Just comment down below if you already see it. I'll give you guys a few seconds to see if you can see it for yourself. But guys, here it is. pay close attention to the bottom right corner where behind this little guy right here, behind this plant, you will see the secret monster location. But guys, that is not all. I have a few bonus secret monster locations just that I want to show you guys, so let's head to those right now. Now, the second secret monster location is actually going to be in a battle, so while you're here, you might as well see the second secret location. All you're going to want to do is go ahead and battle any one of these monsters in Skywatch. Now, probably thinking of, do you have to win the battle to see the secret monster? Do you have to do a spell? Like, how exactly do you find the secret monster in battle? Well, don't worry, you don't actually have to do any of that, and I'll give you guys a few seconds to look once I get this question correct. Don't worry, I'm not going to do a spell, so you guys can just wait and see it. All right, I'm holding my spell. I want you guys to look into the top right corner. Behind this beanstalk, you are going to see another secret monster location hidden next to the beanstalk. That is absolutely crazy. I didn't even know they've been doing secret monster locations in battle, but it looks like, guys, they are actually doing it. Now, I have 2 more secret monster locations that I want to show you, but the only way to get to them is to go to a different type of battle in Skywatch. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about here in just a second. So get out of this battle screen, you know, when you're in the clouds and fighting the monsters, and we are going to make our way to a second battle screen that is going to have a completely new secret monster location. So I'm just going to finish this battle really quick. All we got to do is this last spell with Starbit to take out this guy, and boom, we have done it. And follow my lead, we are going to yet another secret monster location. And the good news is the work you did earlier is going to pay off. You are not going to have to battle any other monsters to get there. All right, so you're going to want to go ahead and head back on this chair. Again, you do not have to battle that monster down there. That is not required for the battle. Alright, so as you can see, guys, there's no monsters. We just beat the monsters, which, guys, guess what? I am not going to be complaining about that at all. You can just head straight to this next chair. Alrighty, so from here, you're actually going to want to avoid this monster and go up to what I like to call the warehouse areas, the factory areas. We're in Skywatch. Let's head to the factories. And, guys, this is where you're going to be finding the third out of our 4 secret monster locations I want to show you guys in this video. Now, here we are. You can battle any monster. Now that we are in this little industrial area, as I like to call it, you can battle any monster, and here is where I'm going to be showing you guys the location of the secrets Billyfoot. Now, you may be asking yourself, Camden, here we are in the battle. Where could the Billyfoot possibly be? Is it even here? Did they forget to add it? Did they remove it from the game? Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys exactly where it is. Now, I'm going to wait again, so boom, I'm not going to do a spell. If you look under this boiler right here and zoom all the way in, you are gonna see a sneakily placed Billyfoot secret monster hiding below. Guys, that is absolutely crazy. That's gotta be probably my favorite secret monster location that they have actually added into the game. It is so hidden. If you guys show that location to their friends, they are going to be shocked. Most likely, they have not seen it. That is one of the rarest secret monster areas in Prodigy. Now, there is actually one more area that I want to show you guys in this video, but it is actually not in Skywatch and somewhere else, so I'm going to finish this battle and I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, so this final Billyfoot location is one of my favorites, and I bet a lot of you guys have not seen it. It's back in Town Square. You're going to want to head straight to the right, then head down from Bordy, then head to the left where you see this little games area. Finally, what you're going to want to do is head down these stairs, and there is going to be a secret Billyfoot behind these bags. Just wanted to give a bonus. Today, we're going to be going over the top 10 most secret areas in all of Prodigy. I guarantee that there will be at least one secret area in this video that you guys have never seen. So go down below and subscribe, and we're going to head straight into this video. Starting off right away with the first secret area is an area where you are guaranteed guaranteed to hide from your friends and basically be completely invisible. You're gonna want to head to the academy and head up to the gem room right here. Don't worry, you're not gonna deal with these gems at all. You're actually gonna go ahead and take a look at these two little window seals. Now, if you go up top to this little red carpet and click around this diamond, yes, oh, I accidentally went up here. If you click around this diamond, you can actually hide behind this pillar. As you can see, I am completely invisible right now. Your friends will have absolutely no idea where you are. And of course, this also does work for the other side, which is super cool. You can hide on either side, and that is the first secret area straight away in this video. Moving on to the number 2 secret area, go ahead and head over to Shiver Chill Mountains. Now, I'm actually going to be showing you guys 2 secret areas in one for Shiver Chill. Now, the first secret area, you're going to want to go ahead and go up to this door right here. Now, you may be thinking, wait, what's so secret about this area? Yeah, I already know there's furnaces up here. Well, did you guys know there's actually another area you can get from this pathway? No, it's not from this railroad track up here that's boarded up. You can't get in here. If you notice, there's one railroad track that has not been boarded up, and yes, if you click on it, you can actually go inside of here. Now, there are 2 monsters, there is a pile of snow, and there is a chest along with a frozen mystery cube. This area is insane, so make sure you guys take advantage of that chest. Thank me later, thank me by going down and subscribing, but I bet you guys didn't know this area existed. Now, I did say this was a 2-for-1, and the second secret area in Shiver Chill and our third secret area overall in this video might be a little bit more obvious, but I bet some of you guys still don't know it exists. Yes, you can go down into this light cave, and it brings you into this very, very cool winter area. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is not the most secret of areas. I bet some of you guys watching may know what this is, but I had to show it for some of the newer Prodigy players who may not know that it actually exists. Now, we are gonna move on to number 4 on this list, and if you know what this secret area is, I'm not gonna lie, you are a legend. Now, here we are in Skywatch, and as you guys can see, most people would think there are 3 ways to go. The first way is to go up and go on this little conveyor belt, which of course will take you across and lead you to this little sky area over here. Now, that's the first way, basically, that you can go. Most people, the second way would say, oh, go on this bridge that leads you down here to the rain, and of course, it's just a nice little wooden bridge, but no. The third area, people say, oh, go up here, go to the top right corner, that's where all the action happens. And while it's true, while there are a lot of monsters up here, no, that is not the secret area. If you guys take a closer look at this beanstalk, yes, you can actually go inside of the beanstalk, travel up this elevator, and boom, you are in a completely secret area. There is a chest, and even better, there are no monsters that you have to fight. There is a guy up here, but you can avoid him. You don't have to fight him if you want to. So there you go. Go down below, subscribe, thank me later. There you go. There's a free chest that you guys can enjoy. Now, moving on to the 5th area in this video. Not gonna lie, this is probably the least secret area of the video, but again, for newer Prodigy players, I wanted to show you guys, if you head over to Dino Dig, yes, you can go into this house, for those of you guys who don't know, and it's not actually a house, it is actually known as the museum, where you bring all your fossils. As you guys can see, I have collected a bunch of the fossils, but here we are. This is Dino Dig right here. You collect fossils from Dino Dig, you can go into this little room right here, and yes, you can deposit all of your fossils. But now we're getting serious. Those were 5 secret areas. We're still got 5 more in the video. Make sure you guys subscribe. The next secret area was way more popular in old Prodigy, but now it's become kind of rare, and that's why I think it's kind of secret. A lot of people don't know it exists. So head to Town Square, and you're going to want to either take a left or right. It does not matter. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get there from the right. Then, you know, this is the little Coliseum. You're not going to want to go up, you're going to want to go down, and then of course you are going to want to head to the left. Now you see this little house that has this games little thing. It has a dice, and of course it has the little chess piece. Yes, you can actually head inside this area, and it is a whole new game in here. If you know what this is, you know, but if you don't, you probably had no idea there was a completely other game that Prodigy has. So yeah, this is a very, very cool area. A lot of people I've talked to said they didn't really even know you could go inside this house. They thought it was just decoration. But yes, this is a secret area. A lot of people don't know it exists, especially if you're a newer Prodigy player, so that's why I had to include it in this video. Now, next up, we are moving on to 2 very, very cool secret areas. One of them is an area where you're completely invisible, and the other one is an area I bet you guys didn't know you could use. So moving on to number 6 in this video, or actually number 7 in the video, we are going to be talking about a hidden location. You're going to head left from Town Square. You're going to want to come down, and you're going to want to go to the left of the pet shop. Now, once you get to left of the pet shop, you are going to be in this forest crossing area, and as you can see, there are a bunch of trees. Now, here is the secret area. You're going to want to go to this tree up here and click around the top portion of it. Then you're going to want to click this tree and just kind of feel around this area, and boom, as you can see, if you go ahead and take off all of your armor, I am completely hidden behind this top tree. No one knows that I am back here. This is extremely cool and extremely secret. If you're ever trying to hide from your friends in Prodigy, just go up here. I mean, I am literally completely hidden. Look, you click on my character, I'm there, but you would have no idea. Moving on to number 8 on the list is actually another way to get to your house in Prodigy. Now, everyone knows if you click here and you click on your house, boom, you get to your house. But there's actually another way to go that makes this a secret area. So you're going to want to start off by going to the left, and you are going to want to go down to the pet shop area, and then from the pet shop you're going to head left to the area we were just at. Now, many people don't actually know, yes, you can get to your house by going to the left here. It will actually bring you to your house. A lot of people do not actually know that. They think the only way to get to your house is through going and clicking the button on the map, but no, you can actually travel there. Now, moving on to number 9 on the list, we are heading over to Shipwreck Shore. Now, this is a secret area because a lot of people just pass over it. It kind of is one that is very obvious if you look close, but if you aren't looking close, I bet you guys didn't know it existed. Now, this is Shipwreck Shore, and a lot of people would say, okay, well, the only way to go is you go right and you go and see all these monsters. Now, some people may say, you know what, go up to this top part of the island and just look around and see what it has to offer, but you'll find that there's nothing really back here. Well, believe it or not, you can actually travel in this whirlpool down here and go underwater. Now, there is a secret chest right there for you guys to enjoy. Like I said, it's kind of an obvious area, but if you aren't looking close enough, I bet you guys would have missed it. And finally, number 10 on the list, the last secret area we're going to be talking about is the one, the only Tower Town. Yes, people still don't know Tower Town exists in 2023. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Today, I have found what is quite possibly the most insane secret monster area in Prodigy history. For those of you guys who don't know, this is a Billyfoot dog, aka a Prodigy secret monster, and they hide in some of the most exclusive areas in all of Prodigy. And today, I'm showing you guys what is quite possibly the top one. All that I ask is that you go down below and subscribe. We're heading straight into this. Now, this secret monster area is very, very hard to find, but don't worry, I'm going to show you it all. It starts off in, of course, Shipwreck Shore, and then you're just going to want to go ahead and go to the right. Now, this is not an easy secret monster to find, so you are going to have to do some battles while you are trying to find this secret monster. Luckily, these battles should not be too difficult, and don't worry, I'm taking you guys through every single battle on how to find this secret monster location. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Camden, why do you think this is the best secret monster location in all of Prodigy? Well, it's very simple. This is not lying around in plain sight. You know, some of the secret monsters, you know, they're kind of just out in the open. No, this one, you have to go quite a long ways, and I bet some people don't even know the area where this Billyfoot monster is. But either way, we are simply going to try to get every question correct. That way we don't lose any of these battles. Of course, the only way to find the crystal monster, or not the crystal monster, the secret monster, is to actually win all the battles so you can get there. So make sure you guys focus on winning these battles. But anyway, yeah, looks like we're doing very, very well. We did get sort of unlucky because gonna be honest, we are having to fight 3 monsters for our very, very first battle, which is sort of unlucky. But guys, don't worry, as soon as you're done winning this battle, the Billyfoot, aka Secret Monster, is going to be very, very easy to find. So anyway, looks like we're gonna go ahead and use battery. Let's see if we can do a bunch of damage to all of them, and that was a great spell. As you guys can see, these battles are not very difficult. We are going to be finding that secret monster extremely quickly, but let's just go ahead and use Starbit, and we should be able to take this guy out. Boom. Just like that, first battle is out of the way, and we are one step closer to finding the secret monster location. Now, I'm actually going to show you guys how you can avoid some of the battles in search for the secret monster. So go ahead, go to the top right corner. As you can see, you have a monster right there. Are we able to avoid this if we move very, very carefully? There you go, guys. You can go ahead and completely avoid that monster. Very, very good tip. And boom, you don't even have to battle that monster down there. You can just go straight up. Now, you actually can skip yet another monster if you go very closely on this edge and go down to this bridge. Now, I'm pretty sure you are gonna have to face this monster, but it's okay. We just skipped 2 different monsters on the way. I don't think anyone is complaining. Now, unfortunately, again, this is one of those 3 monster things, so it is slightly unfortunate, but guys, we are going to simply just deal with it. All right, got the question correct. All good. Let's use our very first spell. I'm gonna go with Starbit. Let's use Starbit on this guy right here. As you guys can see, these pets are not even high level. Like, I don't even have my best armor on right now. I have 2, you know, okay, decent pets, and yeah, we are actually doing a lot of damage to these pets because they're only level 57. As you can see, both these pets are already in the red range. I will take that. Guys, I actually cannot wait to show you guys this secret monster location. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's probably my favorite in all of Prodigy. When I found it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. Anyway, boom. Only 1 monster left, only 1 enemy left. So let's just go ahead and finish this guy off. Guys, like I said, these battles are very, very quick and easy, just like that. And let's move on to the next steps of finding this Prodigy secret monster. All right, so from this, we are going to go ahead and move to the underwater area. This in itself is a very, very cool area. I bet some of you guys actually do not know about. But anyway, you are unfortunately going to have to battle this monster right here. There's nothing you can really do about it. You are going to have to battle this guy. And like I said, some of these battles are getting very hard for some reason. Not sure why we're getting so many triple monsters. I think Prodigy just wants to go ahead and make this secret monster area hard to find. They don't want just anyone just going ahead and finding this. They gotta make it hard, so I guess you cannot complain. And when you're doing 600 damage in a battle, you also cannot complain at all. All right, let's just go ahead. Pasha has 56, buys apples, costs 12. How much does he have left over? Boom, easy. As long as you guys are getting your questions correct, like I've said multiple times, these battles are absolutely no problem. Like, these pets or these monsters you're going up against, again, I got a level 57. That's about as easy as it gets. But again, you don't want to be too confident in the battle. You don't want to go ahead and start getting careless and missing questions. Because there we go, boom, 40 health left for this guy, and here comes the enemy. It doesn't even matter. We are going to destroy this guy easily. We don't even have to answer another question. Let's just use Starbit, and boom. There we go, 205 damage. All right, so from here, you are going to go into another area. And guys, like I said, this is a journey. All right, you're going to want to go underground into this whirlpool. As you can see, we avoided that monster. Now, as you can see, there are 2 monsters here. You're going to want to be very careful to not battle this top one up here and simply go on this bridge right here. You are going to have to beat this monster. Luckily, we got lucky this time and only have to verse 2 different monsters. This should be a very, very easy battle. Very, very easy battle. All right, boom. Getting all of our questions correct. Very, very happy about that. Let's just go ahead and use Starbit, and boom. Okay, good spell, Secret Monster. We are coming for you, man. I hope you are ready. All right, next spell. Boom, took out one of them. The battles do kind of get easier as you go along. Like I said, they're not just gonna make it so you know, you can go ahead and just find the secret monster right away. You got to do a few battles to earn this secret monster, but don't worry guys, it is going to be worth it. When you show your friends that you know this location, they are going to have absolutely no idea how you found it. All right, boom, powerful, there we go, and let's just open this chest and move along with the journey. This is where things start to get fun, and we are going to go in a stretch where we don't have to do that many monster battles, which I don't think anyone here is complaining about. Oh, I spoke wrong. There is a mimic. There's literally a mimic right there. Oh my gosh, what is my luck? We have to go up against a triple mimic. Are you serious, guys? I guess it's just I just deserve it. I deserve it for talking too soon. Luckily, they are weak to our main powerful spell of Starbit, so this battle should be an absolute breeze, even though we are going up against 2 mimics. All right, let's just go ahead and... All right, start at around 3:07, then 9:87, and 30 minutes, 3:37, 39, 38, 37. Boom. Nice and easy. Gotta focus, you know, you gotta focus and make sure you're getting them correct. All right, let's use this little area attack, do damage to both. Not bad at all. Here comes our big hex. Looks like it's going to give us another question. All right, 12:36, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it takes 12 minutes. So that's going to be 12:48, 49, 48. Boom, baby. I am on an absolute roll. Let's go ahead and hit these guys with another area attack. And boom, they are about done, guys. Like I said, these battles, once you get the hang of it, not hard at all, completely worth it, guys. Like, I know I've talked about it a lot, but when I say this secret monster location is worth it, I really do actually mean that. All right, I just got to get this question correct really quick. Alrighty, and we should be able to finish off one of them right here. Boom! 5:43. Guys, these battles are just getting easier and easier, if I'm going to be honest. And boom, with this correct question, should be able to take out this guy fairly easily. And guys, we are getting closer and closer to this secret location. I cannot wait to show you guys it. All right, we should have no other monsters to face in this hallway right here. Yep, luckily we don't. Luckily I did not speak too soon this time, so let's just go up to this hallway. And can we avoid this next monster is the question. I think we can if you guys are careful. I'm showing you guys how to avoid monsters, how to get secret locations. I'm showing you guys all of it. Head up to this area right here. And guys, I hate to say it, we can avoid another monster if you just go to the right around here and actually go up, and boom, guys, we are getting extremely close to this secret monster location, guys. I cannot wait. All right, you're gonna want to go ahead and head up here on this ship, and here is where we kind of have no choice but to battle this monster. So let's just go ahead and battle this guy. We got away with a lot of skip battles, so I am not complaining at all that we have to verse this monster. So let's just go ahead, focus up, win the battle. We're so close. I do not want to mess up now. Let's just go ahead and focus. I think we are only about one screen away from seeing the actual location of this secret monster. Guys, I cannot wait to show you guys. All right, luckily these questions are fairly simple. We're doing them good. All right, let's go ahead and use this hail shards area attack. Let's see. Boom. I love to see that. Wow, that was an absolutely great attack. If this big hex has an area attack, will we be able to take him out that easily? That was a very, very quick battle. If so, don't want to talk too early as usual. But let's just go ahead. Boom. Mixed operations. Let's go, baby. All right. And looks like we can do it. Looks like we are going to take him out. Oh, 15 health. Oh, I get. Okay, you cannot win them all, guys. It's all good. Let's just take him out. We don't even got to do another question. We are getting extremely close to this secret monster location, guys. I actually cannot wait. It's been a journey. Thank you guys for actually taking and going along on this journey. We are almost there. All right, so you're going to want to go ahead and simply go up here. Don't worry about battling that dude. And then, guys, we are almost there. We are almost to the final screen. We just have to get through this guy right here before we can actually get there, guys. All right, so let's just go ahead, Focus up, win this battle. We are literally right there, and let's just go ahead and do it. All right, let's go ahead. 4:45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 is going to leave us to 5 p.m. Oh, subtract. That's why you got to be careful, guys. Don't want to miss questions when you're trying to find the secret monster location. Let me tell you guys that. All right, boom. Got this Cogmite down to a little bit of health. Here we go. Let's use Hail Shards on these guys right here. And wow, very, very good spell. I love to actually see that. All right, 4:38, 4:35, 36, 37, 38. 30 minutes is going to be 5:08, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Very, very quick, guys. I feel it. I actually feel it. We are right there. Let's use that Storm Smell. All right, not bad. We are going to hopefully take him out with probably our next spell. Maybe only 1 or 2 spells left. And then, guys, I'm telling you, we are right there. We are actually getting so close. I cannot wait. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're going to take him out right here. Just like that. Boom. Nice and easy, guys. And I think we are on to our final screen before we can actually see the secret monster location, the Billyfoot dog. So go ahead, go down into this guy right here. And guys, this is the last screen before we get to the screen with the secret monster location. So we can somehow manage to avoid that guy up there. We are going to be golden. And I think, guys, we may actually be able to do that and head straight down here, avoiding the monster. And guys, this is the final thing. And you may be asking, Camden, where is the Billyfoot? We've worked this hard. It is going to be in the bottom right corner. Zoom all the way in. There you go. There's the secret monster location. Make sure to go down below and subscribe. Guys, I have found the top 5 most secret bosses in all of Prodigy. These are bosses that have been deleted, you've never seen before. They are extremely crazy. Just go down below and hit that subscribe button, and let's head straight into the video. Now, our first boss battle comes from a deleted area known as Clockwork Town. And because Clockwork Town was deleted, the boss battle is incredibly secret. You would have to have played Prodigy at least over 5 years ago to ever do this boss battle. So just to show you guys on the map, this right here is what Clockwork Town actually looked like. It was basically a town with a bunch of gears, and I'm going to explain how it worked. You would basically be given 4 different challenges every day to beat, and the final challenge would be the boss battle. So we're going to head straight into the boss battle because it is absolutely crazy. So this boss battle is not just one boss, not just 2, but it includes 5 different bosses that you have to fight in one boss battle. So the first one you're gonna go up against is Challenger Greasebite. As you can see, this guy right here, probably one of the scarier of the 5 that you have to fight in this boss battle. Now the next one they are gonna bring in is actually a little bit bigger. It is going to be Challenger Technobot. Challenger Technobot is a huge robot metal monster, very, very scary. The next they are gonna get is Challenger Lumpy Tank, probably my favorite of the 5. I just think he looks really, really cool and really, really funny. And then Greasebite's gonna come back out, but you also have Challenger Pocket Dude, who is a Gears, and then finally you got Challenger Power Sprocket. So this boss battle is not only incredibly secret because Clockwork Town, as you can see on the map, doesn't even exist anymore in Prodigy, but a lot of people never even got to the point where they could do that boss battle, so that's why it's getting number 5 on the list. Moving on to number 4 is the old Skywatch final boss known as King Tortox. Now, this boss battle is extremely secret, well, because of course, this boss doesn't exist anymore in Prodigy. It's completely deleted from the game, making it one of the most secret bosses ever in a Prodigy. But as you can see, this is actually what the old Skywatch area actually looked like. very, very different than if we were to go over today and look at Skywatch. It does look very, very different. But getting on with the actual boss battle itself, this guy is very, very scary. I couldn't even tell you what he actually is. He's just this huge giant monster, and let me tell you, it is a very, very difficult battle. Now, if you have the right pets and spells, you are going to be able to defeat it without much problem, especially this was old Prodigy, so you did get more pets to work with. But as you can see, this dude actually recording the video is counting the amount of hearts it's taking, and at the time 17 hearts was a lot, and he hasn't even gone halfway through the battle. So if we skip to the actual end, we should be able to see how many hits it actually took, and it looks like this guy took over 25.5 hearts, probably even more, to be able to beat, which is kind of crazy. It's definitely one of the harder boss battles, but like I said, it's definitely secret because, well, yeah, this old Skywatch simply doesn't exist anymore, and neither does that battle. Now, moving on to the number 3 spot on the list is probably one of the most secret bosses we've ever seen, because not only is this area only exist in old Prodigy, but they completely deleted this boss. This boss battle was very, very secret, very, very rare, and I'm gonna show you guys it. So it took place in Shiver Chill Mountains, and as you can see, wow, does Shiver Chill Mountains look very, very different. If we go over here, as you can see, of course, you still have Bok, but everything else looks very, very different. Now, we're gonna head into this ice battle, and what's very, very interesting about the boss battle versus what you call the ice worm is that you had to do a lot of stuff to actually get to the point. So I'm gonna show you guys because it's pretty cool. Basically, you place all of these gems down, right, and then the ice worm just spawns. I thought that was a very, very cool feature about this boss battle. It is absolutely sick. But as you can see, the ice worm is, yep, basically exactly what you expect. A giant ice worm who's basically completely frozen, and I think he looks very, very scary if I don't say so myself. So let's just go throughout this battle and see what actually happens. Looks like he is about to take him out. I think the best way to defeat the ice worm was to use fire spells because, of course, he is ice, so that would do a lot of damage. But this boss is definitely very, very secret. Like I showed you guys, this part about placing down all the gems and actually getting to the ice worm battle is very, very cool. I actually like it a lot, but it takes the number 3 spot. Moving on to the number 2 spot on our list is actually the Ancient. Now, for those of you guys who do not know, the Ancient was a very, very, very secret boss that actually was a part of a deleted area of Harmony Island. Now, Harmony Island was completely deleted from Prodigy, honestly kind of recent ago. This is what it looked like right here, but the Ancient was the final boss of Harmony Island, and because Harmony Island was deleted, it makes the Ancient one of the most secret bosses probably ever. So anyway, we're just gonna quickly look at this battle. It is not an easy battle at all, but I absolutely love the way they set it up. It is very, very cool, and I'm not gonna lie, it is also a very, very scary battle. So if we actually go right here and see, this is what the Ancient looks like. He is literally so big that he's literally off the screen. Like, you guys are gonna see, this guy is literally going from the side of a cliff. He is that ginormous. Now, if we look at this guy's hearts, this guy has 44,200 hearts, and he's level 100. I don't know how any boss battle could get any more difficult than that. Along with the fact that this boss battle is secret, like I already mentioned, this is one of the craziest battles in all of Prodigy. So I just want to show you guys a little bit of the battle. As you can see, the Ancient looks very, very scary. Like, look at the way this dude does spells. I would get nervous just battling this guy. Definitely one of the scariest battles. And let's skip to the actual part where he hopefully wins the battle. So let's see what happens. Looks like he's talking to the Ancient, and let's see. Boom, he's gonna go ahead, and oh, he teleports you back to this area, and you can finish Harmony Island. So yeah, the Ancient is one of the most secret bosses. Harmony Island will probably never come back, and it's also a crazy battle. Now we have moved on to the last secret battle, and chances are you may have actually heard about this secret battle, but the reason it is secret is because it's so new that, believe it or not, a lot of people actually don't even know what it is, and that is the Puppet Master battle. As you guys can see, I battle it right here. It's the newest boss battle in Prodigy, and surprisingly, like I said, a lot of people don't know about it. Yo, how's it going, guys? It is Camden here, and today we're gonna be going over 5 super secret islands in Prodigy. Some of these islands are so rare you've probably never heard of them, and some of these islands have actually been completely removed from Prodigy. But really quickly, before we get straight in the video, go subscribe to my main channel, Camden Bell. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. But anyways, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with number 5 on the list, we're gonna be talking about the Lost Island. Now, the Lost Island is actually a completely removed location in Prodigy, so let's go ahead and just take a look. So basically, the Lost Island was an old island where you could go and do a bunch of battles. Now, as you can see right here, this is what it actually looked like. It got the gem right here. As you can see, at the time, it was super popular. And just for reference, I'm going to show you guys, there is no Lost Island on the map. Yes, this has been removed, and yes, I filmed this video 6 years ago. That's how rare and secret this island was. But let me show you guys what it looked like on the map. As you can see, it says new area discovered. Of course, this video was taken right when it came out, and this is what the Lost Island looked like. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. Basically, you could just walk around this island and go fight a bunch of monsters. There were monsters everywhere, guys. When I mean everywhere, I mean everywhere. And this is what one of the battles looked like. As you can see, I'm doing some damage to this Hyphon right here, and critical hit, and boom, just like that, you win the battle. Basically, you could go anywhere and do a ton of battles. The Lost Island was absolutely insane. But that was number 5 on the list, so it's time to move on to number 4. And for that, we're actually going to move on to Old Prodigy. Yes, this is Old Prodigy, guys, that I am playing on right here. And number 4 on the list is Clockwork Town. Now, as you can see, this is what Clockwork Town looked like, and Clockwork Town was 100% based off of robots. As you guys can see here, this is what Clockwork Town actually looked like. This is very, very old Prodigy. You had Boombox right here, who basically said, welcome to the Robo Olympics. If you could battle enough pets, as you can see, it gives you a bunch of challenges. If you beat enough pets, you would win a prize. In this case, actually, that super cool hat. There was also an area where you could go dance, as you can see right here. So this was one of my favorite areas because basically all of the rare items actually came from Clockwork Town. I'm going to show you guys on my main account right here if I can find the hat that I actually won, because I used to play in Clockwork Town all the time. Let me see if I can find it. I honestly might not be able to, guys, because it is such an old item, but boom, actually there it is, the Tinker hat. This is a super rare item. But anyways, guys, Clockwork Town is number 4 on the list. But really quick, before we move on to number 3 on the list, please go down below and subscribe to my main channel, Camden Bell. I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And anyways, guys, let's head to number 3 on the list. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I bet a lot of you guys watching this actually know the number 3 island, because it was actually just recently removed from Prodigy. But anyway, I am going to show you guys number 3, and we are talking about, of course, Harmony Island. Now, this is the video we're going to be looking at right here. I actually made it of when Harmony Island first came out, and this is what it looked like in the top right corner. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I bet a lot of you guys have actually heard and seen Harmony Island, but if we go to the map right here, yeah, it is completely gone. Prodigy has removed the Harmony Island, making this technically now a completely secret island, because if you didn't know about the Harmony Island, you're gonna have no idea it ever existed. But I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay from the Harmony Island, because it was actually a very, very cool update. So this is what the Harmony Island looks like right here. As you can see, you had this big little thing right here and this huge gem, and basically you had to do challenges to get some pretty cool rewards. Now, you use the teleport stone to basically go into a battle Let me guys show you battle right here. This is what the battle area looked like. Very ancient-ish. I would describe it as very, very ancient-like, I guess you could say. And basically the point of Harmony Island was for you to get relics. Now, I'm not going to show you guys a lot because you guys have probably seen some of this before, but yeah, this was basically Harmony Island. And as you can see, you had a bunch of stuff. You know, there were a lot of trials. You had to do ruins. It was kind of confusing, honestly. You had to be a pretty good wizard to go here. But anyway, this is a very secret island now, because if you didn't play Prodigy, you would have no idea that the Harmony Island ever existed. But guys, we are on to the number 2 spot. We're moving on to the top 2 areas, and you know, a lot of you guys maybe have seen some of these islands before, but the only way you guys would have seen these other 2 islands if you are an actual Prodigy legend, especially number 1. Number 1, I bet some of you guys never even knew existed. But let's go to number 2 on the list, and this is the Epic Subspace. Now basically this is what the Epic Subspace is. It was recently removed from Prodigy, but this was the Epic Subspace. Back when Prodigy only had 5 different epics, you would come to the Epic Subspace, choose one of these. For example, I chose Arcturus, so let me show you. I would go into here to choose the Arcturus, and then you would get sent to another island where it was just you and Arcturus. And the whole point of the Epic Subspace was for you to level up your epics. As you can see, my Arcturus was level 20, and it also had a battle counter at the top of the screen. As you can see in this video, I go through a lot of battles. Basically, the whole idea of the Epic Subspace was the more battles you did, the more you would level up your epics. So if I go to my Prodigy account right now, I'm actually just curious. I want to see what level my Arcturus actually is. Let me go to him. He is level 37, and the only time I ever leveled him up was from the Epic Subspace. So as you guys can see, when the Epic Subspace first came out, my Arcturus was only level 20. So I gained 17 whole levels just from battling in the Epic Subspace. Now, let me just show you guys what I want to show you guys a win. As you guys can see, and boom, you won just like that. The Epic Subspace was probably one of my favorite areas, but yeah, if we go to the main map right here, it used to sit basically right up in this corner, even where Harmony Island was, but sadly, Prodigy has removed it. My guess is they're going to add another island here soon. But anyway, enough talking. We are moving on to the number 1 spot. Comment down below what your guess is. I am going to be honest, guys, if you actually know about this spot, you are insanely OG, because this was around 7 years ago. This island was around 7 years ago, making it extremely secret. Now, I'm going to pull up the video. Of course, this is from my channel. You know how we do it over here. But as you guys can see, this is an old Prodigy map, and we are looking at this right here. Now, believe it or not, guys, this is the Coliseum, and it's not just any normal Coliseum. First off, look at this. It looks completely different. It looks like a very ancient Coliseum. If we go to Prodigy right now, the Coliseum doesn't even have its own icon on the map, but this had its own island, and you guys are going to be shocked when you see what the Coliseum used to look like. Guys, this is what the Coliseum used to look like. You'd click train, you'd battle all of these people right here, and it was absolutely awesome. But today, we are going to be looking at 5 super secret boss battles in Prodigy that I bet most of you guys never even knew existed. These are boss battles so rare that some of them you literally can't even do in Prodigy anymore. But really quickly, before we head straight in this video, go down below, subscribe to Camden Plays, subscribe to my main channel. I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But anyways, guys, let's head straight into the video. Alright, so today we are going to be reacting to a bunch of old Prodigy boss battles that most of them have actually been removed, making these boss battles incredibly secret to most Prodigy players. And we're going to be going through the top 5. Now, this playlist does have 7 old Prodigy boss battles. Shout out to CRF, but I am going to be going over my top 5. Starting off with number 5 on the list, we got to talk about the Ice Worm. The Ice Worm was the old boss in Shiver Chill Mounds, and oh my gosh, just look at the difference. Now, I'm going to go back to Prodigy really quick just to show you guys the difference between how Shiver Chill looked back then to compare to basically how it looks now. So let me just hop in a battle really quick to show you guys. If I go to this battle, like, look at the difference between this and then look at the difference between this. It's crazy. But anyway, we're gonna react to this boss battle. By the way, these were some really cool spells back then, and the reason I'm putting the Ice Worm at number 5 is I bet a lot of people watching this video, you maybe have heard of it. It's probably not the rarest old boss battle or this most secret one there is, but I just like this boss battle. The Ice Worm was really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, the Ice Worm is kind of scary. Like, if you just look at him, he's this huge dude made of ice. He's ginormous. He's like twice your size. And an old Prodigy, it was super hard to beat a boss like this. So number 5 on the list, I'm giving it to the Ice Worm. You might as well look at what it looks like when you actually win the boss battle. Looks like he's using the fire spell with his Ember Shed, and let's see, does that take him out? Boom, he just disappears just like that. We are giving him number 5 on the list. But moving on to number 4 on the list, I have to give it to the old Skywatch boss. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what this guy looks like. Basically, the old Skywatch final boss was 4 different clouds. You had basically they were all angry, but each of them were slightly different, and together they formed a huge cloud that was just very scary to battle. Now, the reason this is number 4 on the secret boss battles is because, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like back then more people knew about Shiverchill than compared to Skywatch. Beating Skywatch was a little bit more rare than beating Shiverchill, so if you actually managed to know about this boss, it means you were pretty OG. But let's just watch this battle just for a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, looks like one of them actually turned around. So this cloud right here turned around. Maybe you beat the clouds in stages. So, you know, maybe he took out this small cloud right here, and then as you beat more, the other ones also start to turn around. Oh, like, look at that spell. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so the cool thing about this battle is that every time you damaged it, one of the clouds would turn around and basically get angry until all you had left was the main cloud. And of course, you know, we got to see the final spell where he takes him out. Let's see, and boom, disappears just like that. That is number 4 on the list. Now we're getting into some pretty rare territory. The top 3 most secret boss battles in all of Prodigy. I might have put this one higher in the past, but I am going to give it to the Dino Dig boss. Dino Dig back then was probably the least popular area in the entire game, making this boss battle that much more rare. But the only reason that I'm not putting this boss battle at number 1 is because, as you can see, the quests to beat it were pretty easy. You just had to go through this little path. You didn't have to do much traveling like with Firefly Forest, so it was a bit easy to get to, and just in general, Dino Dig wasn't the hardest area in all of Prodigy. But just take a look at this boss. Looks wise, this might be the most scary one that they have come out with. It's basically a huge dragon, or not a dragon, a huge dinosaur. Of course, you are in Dino Dig, and then you got this little cowboy dude riding it with like a portal in the back. I don't even know how to describe what that little thing is. It's like a portal. Maybe that's where they get their magic from to do their actual spells. But this is a very secret boss battle. A lot of people did not do Dino Dig back then, and on top of it, this was not an easy boss battle. So if you had the chance to battle this and beat it, it was pretty rare, I'm not going to lie. But let's skip ahead a little bit until he beats it. This battle, I don't have that much to talk about, honestly. Looks like he used a lightning spell and takes out the boss just like that. But now we are moving on to the top 2 most secret boss battles in all of Prodigy. Just a reminder, go down below, subscribe to my main channel, Camden Bell. I'm really trying to hit 100K by the end of the year, but let's get started. Now, I decided it was hard to decide which one I'd put at number 2, but I am giving it to Sebaloni, guys. Sebaloni was the boss in Bonfire Spire. And not gonna lie, he's not the most menacing looking boss, but I actually love this guy. He's definitely the funniest one, and the reason I love this boss battle so much is because he actually brings out different stuff. So as you can see, the start of the battle, he has this main pot right here, okay? Then he's actually gonna go out and bring the main course, the burger, and as you can see, Celeborn is a little bit damaged. You know, his spatula's a little bit ruined, he has band-aids and stuff, but that's not all. Then he's got to bring out the dessert. He brings out the molten lava cake, and this guy is just in rough shape, I'm not going to lie. So what's cool about it, brings out the main stew, starting off with the main thing, then of course you got to move on to the burger, and then you go to the dessert with the molten cake. And of course, I just like Celeborn. There's something about it I just really like, which is why I put it at number 2 on the list. I just think it was a very, very fun boss battle. Bonfire Spire was pretty popular back then, so I'm not gonna lie, I bet a lot of people back then have done it, but it is still secret, because I bet a lot of you watching this video have never heard about it. But we gotta watch the end of this battle, so let's see. Looks like he uses a rain spell, which of course would be super powerful in the fire area, and boom, just like that, he took him out, which leaves us with one more battle, the number 1 most secret boss battle in all of Prodigy. I'm giving it to the Grandolph, guys. This boss battle is insane. This was a boss in the Dark Tower at floor 50, and just tell me right now, this guy isn't super scary. I remember when I battled this guy, I was insanely scared. Look at the size of this thing. He's like, it's ginormous. I mean, look at him. He's got the Firestone right there that's giving him power. I mean, he basically doesn't even fit on the screen, and he is the number 1 most secret boss battle in all of Prodigy. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to both my channels. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.